Exciting times, you know. These are strong sides, and we're just happy that we're in the draw, and we're playing some of Europe's finest.
What is Everton's aim in this competition this season?
To win it, quite simply. We think we've got a strong squad, and we think that we've got a good chance to win it. And if you've got that in mind, then you've got to play the best teams. So that's to bring it on. We'll give 100% commitment to doing what we can to try and achieve our aims, which is to win the competition. The window's not closed yet.
So Gilfie went some way to paying back that transfer fee last night.
What a terrific goal! Absolutely top draw, and an exciting goal for an exciting competition. And we're hoping to take the next leap, if you will. But it's a team game at the end of the day, and people have got to play their part, and he certainly did last night.
So you say the window's not closed yet. Can we expect you to be busy in the next few days?
Who knows? I can say very little about that. Goodison Park sell out for every game, no matter whether it's Europa Cup, whether Premier League or any of the cup competitions domestically. So we drew some very, very strong teams. It's going to be very, very difficult. We understand that, but how exciting to be in Europe and competing.
Yeah, it's interesting because obviously there are three teams that we certainly haven't played, to my recollection, for about the last 20 years. Three big sides all around Europe. I think our fans will enjoy going to some of the places where historically they've never been before. Obviously, people are saying that, what does it feel like now not to be in the Champions League, but we are where we are. Arsenal's got a very strong squad, and I'm sure for each of the 6 games he'll be picking teams that he believes will win those games, ultimately qualify, and then hopefully be successful in May at Lyon Stadium.
And how about Mr Sanchez back in the starting lineup this weekend, apparently with his fitness?
Well, apparently, we'll see on Sunday. I'll be there to watch with interest, but no, obviously we very much hope Alexis will stay and be part of our first team squad for this coming season. He's a great footballer, and if he was to move on, it'd be a sad loss for the club.
Any plans in case he does seem to be moving on at all?
That's one you'd have to ask Mr Wenger, I'm sorry. Possibly. There's 2 long trips, and of course that's always in Arsenal's mind as to recovery time and who we've got the following weekend. I think he'll pick a side that he believes will win. He's got a very strong squad. We've got about 30 odd players that are all capable of holding their own in the Premier League and the Europa League. So it's going to be interesting to see some of his team selection. Maybe a couple of the younger players will get a good chance. We're hoping, obviously, to make a good title push this year, but if for some reason we didn't qualify in the top 4, but we win the Europa League, well then that puts us back in the Champions League for next season. So, it can't be sniffed at. As I just said, it's another avenue to get back in the Champions League should the league position fail. Now, once UEFA made the winning team from the Europa League guaranteed entry in the Champions League, of course it put a different focus on things, and I think it addresses the mind, as you saw last year with Manchester United. We've got another 4 or 5 days of the window, so I'll watch that one with interest. No, I didn't even see the draw. I was actually on a flight from London, so I didn't see the draw. So, but no, there were some interesting ties there as well.